How's the weather? How's the weather? Oh minute guys, just getting myself sorted. Took a while me getting here today. Just basically got here, so just need to fluid up, get some fluid in me, so just bear with me guys. Could do again, you higher up. Hey, Rose. So how are we all today? You all good as you was yesterday? If you are, that's the main thing. Always. Looking all over stuff. Morning viewers. How are you, brother? Looking all over for that then. Really good, what made a great meal to put in freezer for later. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I've got a big pot there already made. I made it yesterday. For yesterday and today. It's all good. It's all good. Getting ahead, so I've got more free time. You'd be laughing. So, how's the weather, guys? How's the weather for you? Where you currently are? Because we've had it all this morning. Sun, shine, rain, wind, we've had it all. Only thing I can say is like, welcome to Lancashire. Wrap up warm. Yeah, we sort of start here today. I'm going to take you onto a different trail. What links up onto a trail what we've already been on. It's a different route than what we've took before. The way we're going today is the quickest route around. Where the other routes I've took you have been a lot longer. But this one's a lot quicker this way. To where I want to be heading. Morning, nice. Super easy, barely an inconvenience. Is it nice where you are today? Ah, brilliant, Cheryl, brilliant. That's what I've been praying for. Greater weather for everybody. Here it's a bit on and off here. But I can see the light. I can see the light of the day. It's me. As soon as we hit the 10-minute mark, guys, I'll be standing up and walking. But I just wanted to start here today. I'm just getting all my energy in. Getting ready for the walk. Got to feel vibration here off this water. You can actually feel it on ground. But walls of greenery here popped up since last time we come. All these here all have white flowers on them, these. They all end up with white flowers all over them. It looks stunning here when they all come out as well. Pity about that side being a bit dismal. But all this side where I'm sat, full of big white flowers. Absolutely brilliant. But ice is lovable. Ice is lovable. Yeah, I say I've got them. But I still what? I still hate it in the light. It'll be a super inconvenience, won't it, Ice? It won't be barely an inconvenience, it'll be a super inconvenience. Morning, Sparky. How are you, bro? You ate the first. Have a good one. Couple of minutes, guys, we're gonna get walking. Yeah, a bit of a slippy endeavour coming up here today, I'm telling you. Good morning for it though, it's a good morning. Absolutely cracking morning for it. Yeah, that water as well, that water is absolutely brilliant. Absolutely. The King salute. That's Keith, that. Is that Keith? Keith Jenkins. Well, I'm sure it is. Fucking ice, you see. Fucking ice, what? It's super easy, barely what an inconvenience. Why, how many times have you been blocked this week? Right. I use a waterfall on my home screen, what and a sunset for a lock screen. Yeah, cool. It's nice here, Sparky. And it's now all greenery's all starting to grow. But all these all come up with loads of little white flowers. You know what them flowers there? Full of them it gets. All the way down this valley. Surprised there's nothing on that side this year. Absolutely nothing. But it's a cool spot. It is a cool spot, I will say that. Right, hang on. It's in that holly bush there. It's in that. I planted that there last year. That holly bush. And it was to give it a bit of like green and red come winter, you know, a bit of greenery. Put photographs. Took a couple of cuttings off mine and at home, and I planted them here and there in certain places, which are cool. But I don't go in a lot, so I haven't a clue what see that means on YouTube anyway. What it is with me here, look, I've been very busy, me. Just getting in front. That's what it is for me. But crazy valley this. Real crazy valley to do. Morning, Frostbite. Yeah, well, there's nothing spectacular. But usually what he said, what she said, nonsense. Oh, right. Morning, Baron. You heard the difference in sound. We're here at top. The difference in sound is immense compared to down there. It's really loud. Right, come on, we're going to get up and out of here. I'm going to go for a walk. We're going to go a different way today from the way I generally take you. Yeah, all that will all be full of white flowers shortly, very soon. Morning, Pulsey. Very soon. And all this, all the way up, will be full of colour. Couple of months maybe less. It's part of Great Island down there, just in distance. I'm just there. It's better when it's eyes and nice and blue here though. It's a lot better. Hey, come on. Going that way. Gonna be first on top halfway. Usually I take you up and then further on up, but we're going that way today. See, I've took you that way, I've took you up that way, and I've took you down that way. So we're going along this way today. This completes this little chain of pathways here. You know what I use. Right, come on, Paul, see? Ice, pack it in here. Area. Not the time or the place for it, mate. See all these are all original gate posts and gates, what were here. See, we're all fenced off that area there, where we've just come from. Little gate posts there, they're cool. They did have a gate on them about 5 years ago. Gate was that old. You probably could have pulled it, it probably would have dropped to bits on you. It was that old. Seen that up there with green fences. There's a big lake up there behind there, in that complex up there. Fishing lake. All fenced off now though. Used to be a nice walk walking through it as well. Local shops for area. So all these are all the way down. Flats above. These were built in 50s, these. 1950s. Same time this big estate were built. Yeah, big lakes are in there. Used to be access here. Access up back of there. Decent lakes as well. It's a shame. Yeah, we can't walk in them now. It's a real shame. Morning, fam. Come out here, you hit the shop there, and behind the shop there's trails here. Been a while since I walked here as well. Oh, come on. I took you on here before. Some of these logs, what was he, was carved. Some of them, that one were in there. It's not anymore. We're going up and over there in a minute. Let's give you a look at this. Let's get that on, boys. Down here is a big park. It's got a lot of artwork on it. It's got views to die for up here. Doing it distance. you have a look over that way. Morning, Daisy. Got views to die for up here. I never take this way. Place I usually walk on my own. But you'll see what I mean. You've got all your hills in distance here. That range there. Bigger range further on down than this range here. I'll zoom in a little so then you can see. Bit gusty. Get past that tree. You just see over range it just there. And as we get past this lot, got this range here at this side. No way around. Nice place to walk. How muddy it is here. See, there were none of these houses, you know this here. That's a new housing estate, that. Last time I walked along here, there were no houses there. But it has been a while since I walked this way. Usually when I'm up this way, I'm up here with you guys. But the times I have been up here myself, back in past, I used to walk this way. That's what I thought this morning. On a clear day, it's stunning up here on a clear day. Absolutely stunning. All the way right round. Blackburn down there in corner. It's looking a bit bright today. Last time I were up here, a lot of teenagers up and down on motorbikes, and police were up and down as well trying to catch them. Last time I were here. Oh, it's slippy. It's slippy. Yeah, she's bright over there, isn't she? Got one half of Pendulum, not bright, and other end bright. This is cool, isn't it? Up here where this forest is, it's a nice trail rushing right through. Good morning, Digger. There's a nice trail rushing through Oak Forest here. There's a really nice trail. I took you to forest over opposite side of this. And there's a road that comes right through it. And a stunning viewpoint down towards Coppice. I didn't take you this way. This is like on opposite side of everywhere. Is this? Which is good. See all little hills there, that's what I used to use with for motorbikes. Don't fly on this field here and jump up them. Look at pathways though. No wonder there's not many footprints. There you go, somebody's motorbike seat. But this here is the original pathway. Like the original pathway.
nice little forest is this here. Really nice little thing. It's all got ash trees in it, and they're in good condition, these ones. But look at Blackburn over there, just peering through. Just peering through over there, nice and shiny over there in Blackburn, which is good. Love it. Absolutely. If I spot any deer up here today, it'll be the first time I've seen them up here. If I see them today up here. You notice here at pathway, all these are trails rushing through all this complex here and further on over. But a lot of people make a mistake and following pathway right all up there. But if you need refreshments and you're ever here, go across this here. Go across here to the shop on corner. And that also takes you into civilization as well. Like if you need a drink or you want to stock back up on what fluids you've already drunken or anything like that, that's where you go. This signpost here, well, it's just a post now, but this was a signpost, this, and it used to give you all your different directions, you know, which way to go for different things, if you get what I'm saying. I might take you down that one. I can always take you up there and filter our way through all this forest, because this is a big complex up there, a really big complex. I'm going to take you down this way. Some other point I'll take you down that way. Some other point. I just wanted to just walk you somewhere a little different today. Oh, big dirty mud path going all the way right through that. If you look at this, look how dense this woodland here is. There's a lot of trees here, a lot of trees all the way right round. I thought my name was Will. There's a lot of people had Spanish took away. It's not because they've done anything wrong, it's just because Ayla's going through all Spanish because there were too many out, like 400 or 500 Spanish out. But she's not got round to sorting them all out yet. She's like going on checking who comes in, who doesn't come in, who moderates when they come in, who doesn't moderate, who puts links up for people, who doesn't. Do it on other things. Plus she's got about, I don't know how many emails, I've not checked this morning, but I do know she's got quite a few thousand emails to go through as well. So she's in between doing it all, bless her. Doing a great job though, I will say that. Great job. Just one of them when it all gets too much, you know, and on top of it. That's what it is. I think I've said the same thing to about a couple of hundred people or something. It's in this pathway. When you go along that pathway that takes you right round and back round on yourself. You can also go onto another old pathway what goes right through here. But it's down there where we're going. It's a pity old signs have gone off post though, isn't it? It is a pity. So it's a bit like one of them today here. If you don't know where you're going, what path to take, you could end up going round in circles. Morning, Scott. Loads of emails. Is there loads of emails again, Ella? Wow. I didn't look this morning. That's one thing I didn't do. I didn't go on YouTube at all this morning. I put it on, but I didn't watch anything. Right, we won't go down here. I don't know whether to go down there and come round on this else or do the loop down. I'll probably do the loop down. I don't know yet. Come on, we'll see. These are big stairs, these. Each one of these is a big step. The size of them are the wedgies. Don't mind what I was surprised when it happened because it was the first time I just can't sing that song right. That way. 1 minute, we'll go that way now. I think we will go that way. No, Daisy, I go my way. I did it my way. Oh, go on. I had to. I couldn't help it. Yeah, I couldn't help it. I had to. Shall we go on that top bit and not go down this way? A couple. It's in this here. This here was a structure, this. Oh, we're right round. And it was, believe it or not, a little cottage. That's exactly what it was, this. Is it foundation there for it? All this here, all this foundation. Little cottage here right at the top of this little lane. Cracking spot though, I will say that. Cracking spot to live. Definitely. Morning, Andy. Yeah, would have been a cracking little cottage that there, wouldn't it? Right, it looks like somebody's been digging out foundation there. If you look. Looks like somebody's been digging out foundation thinking it had a cellar. I don't think it did have a cellar here. Not outside of an hillside. And there, what you guys don't see there, is a waterfall there. Comes right down and then eventually comes out here and goes under the path and then down that way and forms another waterfall a bit further on down. But that's where it starts, up there. All the way up there. Usually coming down quite a bit actually, usually. Ends up coming round up there. And again down that way. For a decent bench. Good solid thing that, isn't it? This is the most comfortable path, you know, to walk down because it has gravel put on it. All others are really muddy. So potential slip hazard, you know, on them. That's what they are. Right, I'm hoping it don't buffer down here because we're coming down now into a really big valley here. Valley's it is a cool waterway here, fam. Definitely. We all live in a yellow submarine. get down here. I'll tell you what. Yeah, it's dripping off that tree down there. Look at it all. Dripping off bottom of the tree stump. Crazy that, isn't it? Do you know when I was on about to you about me missing the window? Missing a window to take you to a certain place that's got a big waterfall on it. It was this tunnel here, guys. It's in that tunnel there. We had the perfect conditions last week for that. You know, for me to go through it. Perfect conditions. We haven't at the moment though. Can't wait for all these to flower all the way down here. Looks so cool, it does. Gives you a real different perspective on place. That way or that way? We're going that way. Yeah, if you look here. Look here. That's where I needed to take you. But this here side looks smart. Right, come on. It's in this here. That's a deer trail, that going up and round and up onto the field there at the top. Come down here for a drink of water. Oh, that hill there. Yeah, bear with me guys, I'm going to get through all this. Get you up this path here. Yeah, look at that for a natural spring. So, a lot of water coming out of that hillside, isn't there? Morning, Mr. Rainbow. Definitely not. I read your community post, bruv. We're out slipping. Right, let's get up here. Got off that dodgy bit there. See you later, Rose. You take care. We'll set you in there. Can't. Seen that hill there? It's a bottle dump, that. All that up there's a big field up there, full of, it were a 1940s landfill. All that on that layer you see there, that's all landfill. Layer that. Tend to get a lot more bottles and that like at edge of them. You know, edge at landfills. This is an amazing waterfall there. Can't really see it from here either. You can see a bit of it. See a bit of it right through here. Bit water just there in the centre of the screen. You can see a bit of it. A bit at the top. Yeah guys, there's a deer here. Check this deer out. The deer stood there, guys. There you go, male deer. Oh, there's two. You see it? Have you heard the male barking? The female? Are you watching? There you go. You get male then barking. Barking at it, telling it to come on, following him. Cool. That's two more. But that isn't that cool though? They were stood here at the top of this waterfall here. Morning, Kit. Yeah, so that were your male and that were your female. If you look here at deer trail. Yeah, they come along here. Jumped over here. That was super cool. I can hear it. I can hear it down bottom down there. I'm barking, male. Tell it female to follow it, weren't it? Wow, I'll tell you what, you must be way over there now. Way over there. Yeah, they are, I can hear them. Way up there now, I can hear them both. Which is cool. Cool. Yeah, nice seeing deer here. Been a while since I've seen them up this way. It is. Quite a while. It's nice to know they're in the area. I know they're in the area anyway because you can see all hoof prints and tracks they leave. How I like it. Bit of wildlife in the mix. But I did think they were on it male there. Till male moved and then female jumped up. I'll up a bit further. Somebody making a cabin down there. Oh yeah. There. Don't know what you guys can see. You just look down there. like a cabin there, you can just see a bit of roof. There. Morning you Kitty, how are you mate? See a farmhouse up there on the hill. Farmhouse on the hill. It's a friend owns it. I'll tell you what, you'll want to see views from up there. They're amazing them. If anything, have you seen this hill here in front of us? That hill, that's where the deer will probably be gone. Do you know up there? More than likely. You can hear it. Hear that male keep calling that female along with him. See its little dumpy horns. It's always a pretty little stubby things, weren't they? But it's cool. I love it here. Absolutely love it. Hi Michael. Is it Michelle? Sorry Michelle. What about you Kitty? I'm miserable as always, SB. Are you allowed to embarrass me? No, no. No kick. It's one person can run it over but can't take it. But yeah, next person can come along and pick it up for as roadkill if you get me. Bit crazy. Do you know, I just seen a pigeon there. I thought it was deer running right through little forest out bottom there. Road deer we see. I've seen 2 red deer in Lancashire. 2 in all my life. And it were a nice sight to see. There were big things they were. That's wild that is. I know there's a farm. You know, a farm that's got loads of deer on it. I mean like loads of deer on it. Kind of viewless. There's a farm up west of Preston. Just outside at motorway. Just after Garstang turn off. And that's got their breed deer there. But I think they breed them for meat. Don't quote me on that, but they have a lot. They have a lot. It's not a deer park or anything like that. It's a farm. So I'm assuming that they're for food. I'm not too sure. But they're all red deer. And there's loads of them. So there's loads of them. I'm just keeping an eye out landscape down there, guys. That's what I'm doing. Morning, Elliot. Careful. Careful, man. Yeah, I know. I thought we might have seen something on this side here. But I do know it's up that hill they've probably gone then, dear. Nice seen them though, we'll say that. Did not expect it. Out corner at Imont. Yeah, definitely an out corner of the Imont. Come on. I want to take you up that tributary there, up that at some point. There's a nice waterfall up there. I do want to take you up there. You have to work out which way to come, whether to take you down this way to it and up, or come from top downwards. I've got to work it out yet, which way I want to approach it. Tell you the truth, I've not give it right much thought on which way to approach it. But I do know at some point we'll be tackling it. That I do know. So yeah, I always think to myself, like, especially on how wide is it we are up here. It's not choosing right, but we're terrible yesterday. Alright. UKT, I looked at them the antenna things and that you put up. The boosters. I'm thinking something similar to that, yeah. You know what, you can plug the antenna in. Definitely thinking of something on that scale. It's pathway down there. A nice pathway running right along there, right down bottom. I would love to take you down on that. We are. I don't know where we're headed to. That will be costly, UKT. Oh yeah, definitely costly. We'll take you a piece of some water, and then probably take you on some more water, and then I might take you on some more water. Do you know what, I so want to go down here. Sod it, we're going down. If it buffers, you just have to bear with me. I can pick the 4G ones up. Morning, Gary. UKC, it's not the cost. It's not the cost, it's whether it'll work for what I want it for. If you get me. That's what it is like. This here, I hope it's going to run smooth coming along here. I really do. If not, we're going to be walking back up that path. If you look there, there's that pathway there, that's where I'd walk if I'm walking on my own down that river. But if it's not successful down here, we'll be walking back up that there. St Deer Trail there, that way up. But we're going that way. Come on, let's go and see what trouble we can get ourselves into. Touch a bit of what we don't. Oh, crazy place here. I like it though, I love it here. See, by me bringing you this way, it's basically a different walk, different trail. It's another one I've took you on before. That big tree there, length over. Stunning here, you know, Cheryl. Absolutely stunning. So you know what greenery across there? Wait till it all gets full of flowers, or white flowers. Winter time here, you see waterfall at top there. You know, coming right down off the off hillside, right down. You see a little bit of it there. You know what's left there. But winter time, you see hot water coming down, trickling right down hill. Nice, but across there it's really, really deep, full of mud. Oh, plenty of treasure here, Digger. Plenty of treasure here. Somebody owns mining rights, though, Digger. You want mineral rights here. Not like you guys can see there. You see hot water coming down bedrock. That's where hot water comes. Oh. Yeah, somebody owns mineral rights here. So I don't. Even if I see like a decent piece of quartz or anything like that here, I never pick it up because somebody owns rights to it. Here is a break wall here, and it was so then they could divert the river. That we're going down here and through. And it's deep here as well, guys, so just a bit with me. But you know, have you seen old rocks all the way around? And old rocks here. This used to be a rock walkway, this going right across this side. Deer, guys. Deer up there behind that tree. Bear with me, guys. I'm going to try and move around so you can see it. There it is. It's coming down to me. It's coming down. See it? Just spotted me then. Do you see it running down to me? Just spotted me. It's still there on hill. Going up over the top now. Did any see that deer running towards me? Do you know if I would have bent down like that, it wouldn't have seen me. It would have come running right down onto the path here. oh, it's back up there again. It's running that way now. It's right over there. Right over there. Looks like it's getting spooked everywhere. Morning, Natural. You see it, Digger? Cool. That was that nail from earlier. Do you know what I got on? Yeah, Digger, do you like mineral rights? Check this out. You see it? You see all metallic in that? Loads of metallic in it. You can just see it all. When you look at it with magnifying glass, it's pyrite. Full of pyrite on that rock. That's got full of pyrite on it as well. Yeah, that's what that wall was for. You know, for redirecting the river. God, got a slapping net. We're going to go up that way in a minute. Bear with me. Decent amount of football there, guys. Must have washed down with river, that. You know, got stuck outside here. That mineral deposit there. Look at it all seeping through on them rocks there at the bottom. Just checking up there. Turn that on the hillside. If that deer is knocking about again. But I'll tell you what, it soon shifted right along that embankment. It really did shift, that deer. But right, that was the male, that was the male. I'm wondering what we're at, where the female is. Was that with the male, that? Or it were another male? I don't know. It was one or other. Come on, let's get round this tree. Look at the size of the embankments going all the way up. And at that side as well. Yeah, you can see here where they built the wall. Stop the river going down back up wall and divert it round this way. The pipe, love it. You know, it's a cassette wall, what they built. All this here, it's old riverbank. See, when you're on that side, there's a little pathway there. When you're on that side there, you get to that point there, and then you start struggling as you're coming along there. There's a bit of a landslide further on up, and there were one there. But best ways to come is through river. But if you haven't got the right boots on, you're not going to be coming through this way where I've come. Look at that embankment there. That deer, right? That deer run right across that embankment, you know. And it's pretty steep like that, you know. Proves how agile they are, doesn't it? Really agile things. Just looking up on that top ridge there. I'll see if there's anything. I have the right boots. Cool, Cheryl, cool. Little wall. Pushing right up. Just taking my time at the moment, bear with me. If I show you that there's a waterfall, that is just not running. 1 minute views, see that up there, middle of the screen. It's not running today, that. It's a pity. It just comes right down that side and empties out there. We're excited to go on a trek with SB, Cheryl. Yeah, viewers, we're gonna get. We'll have to give Cheryl the English camouflage. No, I'm messing. You have to go into it all guns blazing like a warrior. You'll have your trainings at home. Cool. Cool. Right, Cheryl, it's been about 4 years since I've had my trainers on. Easily 4 years. That's just like maybe stop, like. Noise at water. We love it. I need to invest in a new pair of walking boots. Who you do, Ella? Cool. I'll tell you what, Ella, you go through yours. I noticed. You pretty much go through yours a lot though, don't you? It's all walking to school and back, isn't it? No, Cheryl's not with me, Kate. Not today. That's because I walk everywhere. Well, fair play. Fair play, isn't it? Walking boots will last forever for me. Do you reckon UKT? They're not. I don't think they make them like they used to UKT now, you know. Some of the walking boots I've had this year have been like, yeah, it is tranquil sound, definitely. Yeah, some of the pairs of walking boots I've had this year have not been, not this year, last year, haven't been all that good, I don't think. Need some improvements on them. Don't seem as well put together as they used to be. See how much walking I do. A pair of slippers is last. Pair of slippers. Be 2 weeks of goodness. Definitely.
Thing is, we met the most, what we do, Cheryl, we met the most at weather. You've got to make the most at weather here. If it's a good day, you get out, and that's what we do. Yesterday was terrible, it were off and on. Going to make a Milo. What's a Milo? Nah, but I like a good pair of cowboy boots. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Okay, guys. I'm wanting a drink and a cup of tea. Tell you what, I fancied drinking coffee yesterday. I were on coffee most of the day yesterday. I was drinking Mellow Birds coffee. It was great. Actually got to a point where it was pretty moorish. It's going to lash it down later today. Yeah, about 6 o'clock in it, digger. I'm looking at weather. About 6 o'clock-ish. It's meant to be alright here all day today, apparently. But it always remains to be seen, but we do like the sun coming out. Well, I do anyway. I definitely do. I'll pick that up for you. I love the drinks. Love the drink of tea. Yesterday, I was on the coffee yesterday and it was like very moorish. It was. Might be because I haven't had a drink of coffee for a while. So different when it starts coming this time of year. Really good. Absolutely love it. It's in the since airport wall. Give boy a kick. I haven't, you know. It weren't me who bought it, it went cupboard. I got in cupboard to get some sugar out so I could fill sugar canister up. And ended up spotting it. I thought, oh right. I thought, how long's that been in there? I've not noticed it. Back at cupboard, so anyway, I cracked it open. And that were it then, just drinking Mellow Birds all day. I've just told what the missus to get me some because I've never had it before. I mean, not nice. It's nice, my mate. It's nice. Do you know what? I thought that was deer down there then. Yeah. Sit dog. I thought that was deer. So I thought it were. I thought it were a deer come struggling along. No, Andy, slept like a baby, bro. Slept like a baby, bro. Up every hour for a feed. No digger, it's with its owner. But the owner's going to find it hard coming along that embankment. He's took that path we were on about. Yeah, I'm up for a feed every hour. 9-ounce bottle, me. I said that to my mate on phone yesterday, and Johnny said to me, he went, "Oh, congratulations, have you had a baby?" I went, "No." So I'm just messaging with, "Oh, right." Congratulations, he says. Congratulations. Oh, this is a bit sloppy, this here, isn't it? Right, come on, let's plough through it. You wait till that summer comes and there's just white flowers everywhere. Well, looks different. That's when you get low. Yeah. What's that, Andy? I was have what? Said a 50-ounce bottle. A 50-ouncer. There's a waterfall up there. Took you up to that waterfall about 2 years ago, up that one. Where? About 2 years ago. Up there. Right, I'd love that log not to be there. I really would. It'll last so long before it ends up going, won't it? Hey Sue, how are you? Be well, what you? Well, you were a growing lad, don't get your rust biscuit out. No, we don't do rust. Don't do rust, Andy, bruv. Morning, Chris. How are you, bacon? Come on, we'll take you this way. Love this little waterfall here. Looks a lot better when that log weren't there. That's been there some time now, though. Well over 10 years that log's been there.
And that there, if you're wondering, that was to collect water off the waterfall, that. Send it into the factory. And just have a little water wheel on the end of it. Look in here, look at all rocks. That tree there sticking out that rock. Oh, big trunk there and that roots there above it grabbing all the top like a big fork. Look. That tree completely in the river. This little shrubbery here, when it's raining, that all comes down like a really nice big waterfall as well. If you follow that little valley up that way, just up there, around that corner, there's another waterfall up top as well. I think there's about 10 here or something like that, maybe more, maybe 15 even. Have you seen stone structure there? This. Right through. This one did go right through water. This. Like there's a weir. It's like a little weir. That waterfall up there's cool. Up there. Very cool. You have to go up and right round top way to see it. But that one there, when that's running, that's nice. That is nice. No. I've nestled underneath that bridge quite a few times when it's been raining. When it rain's been really heavy. Out where? You know what, coming down through all the leaves. Pull a rake down all this, you see hot water all coming down really smart. Good morning, Mary. Yeah, it looks really smart, it does. You see no house bricks there. They're off the factory what we're here then. Climbing up a dry waterfall here. It's not that dry, it's just a bit running down opposite side. Oh. See, waterfall coming through the wall there. Actually busted right through the wall there. Look here. See where hot water's coming down. See where it's busted through the wall here. Look. That used to look smart, that there. Look really smart. That there's an old deer trail going up. Deer go right across the top, you know, so they can keep an eye on you. this side of the valley here, on this side, if you follow this river here, you follow this river up, right the way up, about 3/4 of the way up, there's a weir. 3/4 of the way up, but you've got to go into somebody's land. It's all fenced off right, across the river and everything, you know, like, so you can't get access to it. There's a gate here what you used to be able to use, and then walk along a pathway what used to take you through. Gate's open, but pathway's not there anymore. You know, this gate here. Look at this. It used to take you right down and right along that way. But the pathway's not there now, it's all just fully overgrown. It'd probably need about 150 people or something a day for a month, you know, to open it back up. But that there is private, it is private. It'll take you take you months. You're doing it on your own, especially walking through it all. The old structure what were there. You see church all the way up there in distance. Well, that way is just a bit further on down the church. You can see church there. There in distance. You take care, neutral. Look after yourself. Little blackbird there. Like we're struggling. When are we going to get some signs back on post? Must be first bluebells at year then, eh? Yep. First bluebells at year, I've seen them. Let's see if I can see over to that weir from here. Don't know if I can get that on. I'll point down here, I'll show you. Down here is like an orangey coloured tree what have fallen over. Well, just at the side of it is the bottom of the weir. You can see it right through the centre there. Well, just to the left of that tree at the centre, that's where the little weir is. There's a good 450 spanners, all in all. What Ella needs to go through. That's what Ella needs to go through, ladies, guy, if you're wondering. Shall I take that way today? Or not? No, I'll take you that way in a different day. Come on, we'll go this way. So you see church over there. You take that path all the way right down, right to where you come to houses over there, the houses, and then you veer off and down. It takes you down another lane like this, and then we use further on down, but you've got to get over the gate, and then like go across somebody's land like this, you know, to get to it. Only other way is to walk down the river itself. You're not actually walking down the river, in the river. That's the only other way to get down to it. Oh, let's get up here. Apple blossom coming into blossom, isn't it? Go. Okay, let's get up here. Morning, Talca. How are you? Can't tell this is a private road. Look at the road. You can really tell. All the fossils everywhere. Fit for life, health and fitness. Keep walking. Keep walking, stop when you need to. Oh yeah. No kick. None of that. Yeah, none of that. She's got wasps all over that and bees and that. Wow. Well done. And we're walking and walking. This is what the hood. This is the hood. So that car coming out going pretty quick then. I'll bring you along that path next time, I think. On there. That is a good path, that. A really good path, you know, way right round. It's like no one comes. It's like no one comes out anymore. School holidays kick. They'll be at home feeding 5,000. Home feeding 5,000. They'll be in tending to the flock. Not kids and that. So that's what they'll probably be doing. I remember before they put this path here in the middle, it was like that all the way through, really soggy, really bad. Everybody used to walk along wall at top. That's where everybody used to walk. See what these boots have got on today are really hard soled. Really hard soled. Right, little fella. Nice and happy. Very nice and happy, that dog then. Yeah, come on. Has to be a waltz today, doesn't it? Definitely has to be a waltz today, guys. For me, definitely. Oh, imagine if kids had no Wi-Fi. They'd go mental. Hi, Angie. If kids had no Wi-Fi, kick, it'd just be like when we were kids, wouldn't it? You get me? Did you get what I'm saying? Yeah, just be like when we were kids. You were all cruising about on the BMXs and that, weren't they? Would be crazy, wouldn't it? Would be some players, kids. That's it. So definitely it, isn't it? A lot of water coming out of that today. So if there's a lot of water coming out of that today, there's a lot of water coming out of other ones today. Kids now are experts in holding pads. Is that pads or paddies? Because they're alright at taking paddies as well, aren't they? Chick, my little girl, you want to hear my little girl? I'll go, right, don't do that. Do you know what she'll say to me? She'll put her hands over her ears and she'll go, I'm not listening, I'm not listening, I'm not listening. That's what my little girl does. I'll go, alright, so I guess you're not listening then. That's what she says to me. I'm not listening. With hands over her ears. I find it funny though, me, but I don't let her see that. I find it funny. You get what I'm saying? Funny, man, telling you. She's really on it, telling you. And then she asks me for it, I go, oh, I'm not listening. It's bad what where 2-year-olds know how to work phones and iPads. Yeah. Yeah, and some pick it up right away, don't they? Some pick it up right away. The phone is the new dummy, isn't it? The phone is the new pacifier. Yeah, it's the new dummy. Hi Adrian, how are you? Spotted you there. Yeah, it's the new dummy, it's the phone. Oh, it's a bit slippy here today, I will say that much. A bit slippy. It was out, it was hard at work. But I'm married an Irish lass, she's like a banshee when she gets angry. Banshee. She's a screaming banshee. Yeah, my little girl makes me laugh with it. She does. Especially, I'm not listening. I'll go, you what? She'll go, I'm not listening. Yeah, she's cool. And do you know what? I wanted the ice cream van to come round me. See when she's been saying it? I've been wanting ice cream van to come round. Give her a little bit of peace of mind, like, you know, I'm not listening. I can't eat ice cream van. Didn't like that. Let's see how she calls to that one. Computers and what phones should be age restricted. It's a point, it's a point. Thing is though, Kick, they make them toy mobile phones, don't they? You know, it just makes sounds, don't they? So, it's getting them into hang of it very early, isn't it, anyway? If you get me? It's pretty crazy. I don't know what you mean. Oh. Bright's whipping up and whipping me, it's there, fuck. Tell you what, this is going to be a pain in some of this. Definitely going to be a pain in some of this one. Hey, there we go. Lovely water this one, Cheryl. Absolutely love it, me. It reminds me of my lover. Alright. Big respect. Big respect, Tom. Generally, this is the problem I have here. You know, on where to on like where to put my device and that.
it gets a little bit hard work here. Not for me. Is that like that better? Nope. Bear with me a minute, guys. I'm just trying to get everything in line so then it's alright, it's not moving anywhere. Because here can get a bit tedious. Can get really tedious here. Not bad, is it, Kick? Sound? Not bad. Ear sparky, it's a good one. It's making me fall asleep. Doesn't make me fall asleep, it makes me fully alert here. Are you off, Andy? See you in a bit, Andy. Do that. Oh yes, how are you? It's all green slimy, that is. That's what all this is like. Every bit of it. Oh, it needs jet washing, alright. Definitely needs jet washing.
And we're going to take you up, but it's that slippy all over the place on this. So you put a bit of weight on your feet. Yeah, I have to put my hiking boots on to go up that. Oh, that's better. There we go. That's all that we like. I love it. I'm going to trap it in mertails then. That's what I'm going to do. It's in this little ledge here. This little ledge there. That's where I put my camera usually. There. But because I'm on my phone I can't. Straight crazy. Really crazy it is here. YouTube would pick up on it, bro, if it were. You know, I sit here often, like, I mean, it's not in that big tree there. I often think, how long is that going to survive on that? Especially a decomposing rock. So how long, like, would it be thinking? Yeah, I understand that kick. YouTube would get onto it, bro. You want? It's nice without tourists. Yeah. Like it, it's really nice and peaceful here today. Got sun beating down as well, which I think is great. I'm telling you. The head kick. Cheryl won't like that.
It's not really a place here for tourists, is it? It is if you bring them, but it's not on tourist maps or anything like that. The tourists won't find it unless they met a local or met somebody like me. Like to bring them to give them a look at these things. There's any gold nuggets in that punch drove or silver coins. Do you know what? Yeah, I've never had a look. I've never had a look in this plunge pool here. It's full of gravel, though. I will say that. A plunge pool goes down to bedrock as well. Never had a look. It's because somebody owns mining rights here. Somebody owns mining rights and mineral rights. I won't touch it. You know what I mean? It's an old boatload of trouble when you start doing things like that. Like a big boatload of trouble. But that there, I'm going to climb up that bedrock there and give you a look. But it's far too slippy that today. Got wrong boots on for that. Yeah, it's a boatload of trouble. Tourist on their own in the location SP visits. But likely end up needing full rescue team to come in. Yeah, I agree. I really agree, Digger. Really agree with it. And so on all the rights. They do. They do. Somebody puts a claim in and nobody owns them, they can file for them. But the rights for here, the mineral rights and that for here go back to 1800s kick here. The families from way back then still own rights. Just renew them every so long, don't they? They're extracting a lot of slate out of here. You know, in Victorian times, they're extracting a lot of slate out of here. But in laser slate, there's pieces of gold, isn't there, as well? But the main harvest from the place was slate. But they did get gold as well, and they did get silver. Never says how much of it, it just mentions it. But it was predominantly slate. The slating up roofs of England. Same with Wales, weren't it? Wales were a lot of slate mines as well. And slate quarries. Blue slate, isn't it? A lot of it from Wales. Loads of iron and quartz and gold. Yeah. See, you're right. The slate's like sedimentary, isn't it? Layer after layer after layer. Let's really look at all this here. On that side there. Just layer after layer. What's iron? Iron ore. Ironstone. Do you know what? Every time I come here, I always wonder what that were. Well, not wonder what it were, I know what it is, but I always wonder why it were here. Always. Yeah, they carved this valley out. Well, carved majority of this valley out here at Slate. They removed a lot of it. This is what point they got up to here. This is where they got up to, at this point here. You know, from bottom end. Love it here, me. It's a nice spot here, Yeti, you know. It is a nice spot here. Got to climb down to it though, Yeti. 10 years ago, I would have been using ropes and that, and harness. But over the years, I've just come accustomed on how to get down on a certain spot, and then back up same way. But many years ago, we used to come down opposite side. We used to come down this side with ropes and that. Now I get down this side here. Now there's a couple of trees grown. If you start slipping, head for the tree. So you can grab the tree before you go past it. Do you remember the first day I seen this waterfall, me? And I seen it from right down that valley, right down there. I remember the first time I seen it. Near enough stopped me breath. Right when something takes your breath away. That's what it did. I thought, wow, look at that. Do you like one of them? That were a memory and a half, that. But there were a lot more water coming down it than what there is now. Almost looks like it was cut that way. Yeah, that's what I wrote about. Yeti. It's exactly what it were, cut this way from mining. This is where they got up to. You know, then ceased production because there was that much slate here. They took a lot out further on down, a real lot. But that's what all these rock faces are, it's just all slate all the way along. Up, all the way up. But they took a lot out down there, a real lot. So it's easy to mine on top. Yeah, that's what they've done. That's what they've done. They've just come down in layers. You know, kept going right down, taking layers out at a time, and then splitting it into thousands of slates. The information we have on this place is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Maybe hydraulic mining. I don't know, Yeti. I don't know. There's a bit of remnants of an old shovel. You know, bucket shovel, further on down. So, but it could have been hydraulically drilled and, you know, took out in sections. It could have been drilled with drill steel. Could have quite easily been like that. The information we've got on it, it was just more hand tools. The information we've got on it. There's not much information, you know, Victorians. But there's plenty of information before that, but Victorians did mine it as well. I'd rather work on top. Ramble up. Kick, I would as well. I would. Back then there were no health and safety, back then. No hard hats, no nothing. No safety shoes. Get down there with your pick, your hammer and your chisel and start chiseling away. And hoisted out after. Further on down you can see where there were chopping slate further on down, you know, shaping it and that. We did a dig further on down about 20 years ago, and you're coming across loads of slates what were broken, they're not corners and that. But you could see that people were making slate because you could see little holes in slate, you know, for nails. But they broke on corners and things like that. So they were classed as rejects, weren't they? We're going to get walking in about another 5 minutes. What's that yet? As an all-round operator of a construction outfit and excavators, I can tell you what slate is a pain to dig. It just keeps, yeah. What? More and more. It does. It's hard work, especially splitting it. A lot of this is decomposed, what you see now, a lot of it. Been open to elements that long, hasn't it? There was what? Cave out channels, yeah. And use them naturally as a sluice box, that's the one. Then collects what? The dregs at the bottom. Yeah. It separates. Okay. It's like it delaminates everywhere. And when you got loads of it together, it's like got like a spongy layer to it, but it's not spongy, if you get what I mean. I know what he means by fluffy. It can do with bits of iron in it, yeah. Can get stuck to a magnet. Well, have you been throwing magnet in a slate pit or something like that? With water in it? Tell you, up bottom at magnet will be full of it. When I tried it out last year, I kept pulling up black dust. Yeah, it could be. A lot of black sands though stick to it as well, don't they? Because there are bits of iron in it. Are we right? Come on. Let's get up and out of here.
I'm not going down valley down there, it's very dangerous down there. Dangerous with oak trees. Black sand is what a great sign of heavy minerals like gold. Yeah, it is. Could be it. Yeah, good indication. Have you seen it all there, all decomposing? Got many layers. Many layers. But it has iron in it as well. Tell you what, that crack there's got bigger as well. Eventually that big guy will be coming down off that. Eventually. It's possible to find gold on old coal mine. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Minerals collected around coal pockets like diamonds. Yeah. It's tell you what, I'm glad I grabbed down that way then. Pressure and heat create diamonds. A lot of pressure in it. Like a real lot of pressure. Oh, it's just dead wood trees. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Could you make it in a press? What, diamond? Yeah, that's how they do lab diamonds, isn't it? Precious. Yeah, if you look, they only gone as far as this here. Tell you what, I don't know what's up with that today. It's oh. It's a bum press. Not sure if you use pressure or not, but I think so. It's around 300 bar. You need more than 300 bar. Squishies to 15 tons. Oh, 300 quid. Alright, now I'm with you. Bear with me, guys. My phone keeps saying accessory for around 7 ton. You put what, 3.5 in, what you get. Alright. Yeah, I've got don't know what's going on then, but it was, my phone was saying like accessory not accepted or something just then, so don't know what that were about. Love this here. Oil is good. Send this here. See bedrock at top here with water on it. Got to watch, you know, because you'll slide right off there and right down that. Right down there. This is the way we used to climb down when we were younger, this. You couldn't get down that side then. But no trees in where, you know, or anything you could grab about all the roots or anything like that then. What that? About 40 feet, maybe. Something on them lines. At that point, it's a bit deeper here, about 60 here. I've yet to take you across there yet. There's a little cave entrance there. You can get in all underneath all that rock there. There's a little cavern in that there. And just behind this bush here, there's another little cavern here just behind bush. You know there, you go up that little pathway there and behind that bush there. There's another cavern what goes in behind rock there. If you look just on hill there, you see crosses. There. That is 2 pieces of iron there. That. Closing up that hole. What were there. Yeah, there were 3 little caverns. You can access 2 of them, but not that middle one. That's because a rock had fell down in opening. Do you know the one in the middle? So council ended up putting 2 pieces of metal across it, you know, like in a crisscross. But that down there is deeper. Down there. Oh no. Probably Yeti. Probably. There's nothing in it. You know, you can actually see where they've been. You know, they've been taking stone out of it though. You can actually see where they've been taking stone out on inside. See all tooling marks, you know, inside of it. There did used to be a pathway what used to run right along there, Yeti. Do you know, about halfway along, and then gradually going up to it. But it's gone now, path. All embankments have all gone, and you know, things like that. Ah, let's put a post in to keep post up. There's loads of places like this yet here, where we are. Loads of it. History right along landscape, you know. A lot of it's forgotten, and a lot of it nobody talks about anymore, and a lot of it's covered up. A lot of it's covered up. Right, that is about a good 80 feet down to the riverbed down there. A good 80 feet down that. You fall down this side here, it'll take you, it'll keep going. Are you off, Digger? You look after yourself, Digger. Definitely, brother. Stay safe. Yeah, it's a shame most of history gets covered up or gets built on, doesn't it? I know we need homes, I know we all need more houses and things like that. But that housing estate, well, you can see all the houses back there. All them houses weren't there, so when they dug all this valley out for slate all the way up, and then you got the caverns, there were other caverns trotted about, according to old Ordnance Survey maps. The little caverns dotted about on here, but all hillsides have all come down, on both sides, like this side and that side. So it just covers them up, doesn't it? But it was a big place, I'll tell you that now. It was massive. I like the path up back, but it just gets too sloppy. Too messy, that path up back. Hey Kirsty, just seen you there. Ooh. A little wood pigeon there. Sat there in a tree. Just sat there chilling. Just think when you were a kid, you just go sliding right downhill when you were a kid. No, not a current world. Hit ground at bottom, running. Nowadays you hit ground at bottom and you're getting rescues out, aren't you? When you get older. We don't bounce back the same, do we? Telling you. I love it here. Like it, it's just so calm. Yeah, it's warm here today, really warm. It's okay getting down, it's getting back up the trouble. You got to opposite side, bro. You don't bring yourself right round. Isabella. Yep, I'm British. Do you know what, Yeti? If you ask me that on some mornings when I get up, I'd probably say no, not today. But I'm pretty healthy, I will say that. For my age. I'll still be doing this at 80 year old. I'll still be walking. I'll be walking till I can't walk no more. And even when I can't, I'll be still trying. Definitely. Anyway, it's nice to see a little bit more water coming down that one over there. It's nice to see a little bit more water. With the Zimmer frame, definitely. This mushroom season might be some morels. I know they grow here as well. Morning, Ivan. Well, what's up, Cheryl? Wheelchair, it's SB. I'll be in an other wheelchair then. I'll be wearing out the rest of my trip. My curling iron melted. What on set? Wow! I need to figure out how your electrical works. Have you got one of them adapter plugs, Cheryl? From the 2-pin to the 3-pin. I think you might need one of them. We generally call them like a shaving plug here. If you know, you can go in hardware stores or anything like that and just say, have you got a shaving plug, and they'll know what you mean. What is going on? Ivan. Oh, look at that, guys. Look at that. They've been out and put new rail on. Look at that. I've just been walking down that thinking to myself, yeah, do you know, like to myself, like thinking, yeah, they've I've got to come to them steps where somebody's ripped out rail off. They put a new rail on it and new posts. Very good, very good. That's what I like to see. I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that, eh? New rail. Of course. Proves they're looking after the place, doesn't it? It's good, isn't it? Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Look at me, that's made me day. A new rail, a new rail. New handrail. Made my day. It does actually, because usually when they get broke, it takes months and months, you know, for them to be replaced. It takes them a long time. Nice pathway that goes up top there. Takes you out onto that estate up top. It's not that way we're going. You know, last time I walked up here, there were fish topping in that little part of water. I'm going to say piece of water, or it's more like a drain. Big berm here. Splash, splash, splash. Yeah, I like my day today. Is it that way? Yeah. It's warm here. It's warm here. Come on. Walk out over side there. I'll see if the half of the big drive cogwheel's still up here. I'll check see if there's any markings on it. So I've just been nosy then. I'm gonna look down there. This is a cool little waterfall here. This. Just when you sit down there on that fallen tree, sit down there and look up this way, it looks very cool. Like really cool. Some deer's come through here today, guys. If you look. Don't usually see deer down this way, you know. That's a rarity. Look, deer tracks. It's a rarity, that. The new fresh tracks then as well. That's a rarity. See, fences here are too high. Not too high for deer to get over them. See what fresh tracks there going all the way through. Got fresh tracks here. Going all the way through. There's only deer been up here as well. There's no new footprints. A couple of them. A couple of deer here, more than one. Deer would have went up there. Follow that lane right up, brings you to a reservoir at top. What's got loads of Victorian, you know, mechanical, you know, gates still there, you know, things like that. and a couple of waterfalls as well. One right at the very top, in Canyon, right up against motorway, because further on you go up there, then motorway runs right across the bypass road. That's what we want. Something like that. Series 1 Land Rover. That's what we want. Is it more? Working with I'll look at home. Time from living. Alright, cool. Very cool. Deer would have been coming down that hillside there. Still coming this way. It's turned out a right nice day today, you know. Really nice day. You see where that property is, just in front of us up there. If you go past it and go that way, come to some water over here, cross Oak Bridge, go up and round, and it brings you to a derelict farmhouse. Just down here on this side there's another waterfall as well. I'll take you to that one there. Not yet. Oh yeah. Have you seen that building there? See you later, Mary. That building there, right? That building's got all mechanicals inside it, and it used to have a big shaft running out and onto the river, and that used to be part of mill house. Do you know, engine room, I should say. That's what that is there. And that up there, you just see the top of it. That up there's the derelict farmhouse, that. You have to wash your clothes. Ah, cool, Mary. You take care, Mary. Definitely. I'll take you up that way on another walk. This lane here can take us up to that farm if I turn off. That is. It's not getting up there, it gets really windy. Like really windy. It starts getting really open. Yeah, on this lot. That big waterfall's right up there where them trees are. But if you see it line, yeah, I'll zoom in and show you. See the hill line where the trees are there? Well, that, believe it or not, is a motorway. It runs that way. That's exactly what it is. Well, you can see all deer have been coming through here, can't you? Good old tracks on that there, on that mud there. Deer have been coming through here, and jumping over this corner here. flat piece of stone. Yeah, you know what deer got in there. Look at all blackberry bushes everywhere. It's like deer would have been in there. Picking up blackberries. Just looking. Just through there you can see a colliery capstone. Just through there. We're going that way. Yeah, that there takes you up and behind farm. You go up there around that corner, takes you up and behind farm, and then you follow that one right round. Brings you up to a bit of a bypass, what takes you up over Emden Hill. I'm going to try and zoom in at that colliery capstone from here. Just see colliery capstone sticking up there at the centre of the screen, in between that mesh. They're being dug out and built over. Yep, there's a lot like that, isn't there? There's a real lot like that. Perfect habitat for deer and young deer. Perfect. Nice breezy, you know. We've just come down through all that complex there. Some hills in distance. Yeah, we've covered them hills over there. Hills. Morning, not left, not right. How are you? I respect my friend. We generally see deer come out of this complex at this side, run across, and you know them trees there, they usually hang about where them trees are. You run up and round back of them. And then if you cross over at that point, you have to go over to them. You end up coming down this path here. You know, going on there. I'm surprised that's open like that. Me. Oh, somebody's left a chair. Somebody left a chair. But that there is the original pathway. This. And that there. Original pathway. She's cool. We love it. You see where they've been chopping it back, can't you? So it can be used. Probably owner of this land here has probably had enough. So right, I'm sick of people cutting through it. That's probably why they've opened the pathway back up. So they link straight onto that lane what's further on up. But if you look up there in distance, you just see windmills just above the trees. And that's how high up we are. You know, for this end of Lancashire. Got that up there. Got dead wood here, it's piled up loads of dead wood there, aren't there? Loads of it. There's a little pathway that somebody made way back then. A little grate. That grate there, right, it's just there, it's not being used for anything, there's no drain underneath it. They just put it there, some piece to step on. Tell you what, there's a lot of dead wood there. Oh, you got that, brilliant. Before I go down and in, I'm just taking a look on that side there. Cool. Over here. Hi Dan, how are you? A lot of branches here, isn't there? Loads of branches, isn't there? Yeah, I like it how water comes down off this. It comes right down, mainly onto that level and then down there, but it's going down that little crack there today. But it's cool, it's so cool. See, when we're sat down there, you don't see this bit here. Not coming out this side. You don't see it at all. Now look at tree stump there. Look at rock. Rock stuck in it. Cool. You have kick. I've just approached it from a different angle. That's why you think you haven't seen it. Yeah, I just approached it from a different angle. I usually come up the riverbed, to it. So usually you're in front of it, where I'm at side, offset. I was just going to show it you, because when I've been sat down there, I've been saying to you, with this one here, water comes down from the side and from all different angles, and it looks right smart. But you guys can't see it on camera. And that's why I went up and pointed down to it, to show you, the water. Going down here, I want to check this cog out. Bit pulley. Oh, Kick, did you see that? Did you see that boy owl the other day? Hi, Percy. Did you see the boy owl over there? Oh, will do, Percy. I'm going down to another one down here. Yeah, barn owl lint wall. It'll come to the end of its days, mind you. Nice thing. Yeah, it were nice. It were nice, Kick. It were like I walked up to a wall and I just thought, well, you know, there's something that don't feel right here. And I looked at it, and like on wall, there was like a big old lint wall, and it was just lead there. Do you know, like it was like trying to cover its wings over something and its head with her, so I don't know if it's been getting attacked, you know, for a bigger bird or something like that from above, because it crawls or anything like that. But it were dead, it weren't alive. I moved it though, do you know, to see if it were playing dead, because they play dead, don't they, a lot of wildlife. It weren't. What a shame as well. Weren't an old one, it were like a youngish. Yeah, about 5 year old or something. Something on that lines. Now, I remember when this was a road, you know this. I remember when cars were going up here in 80s, you know. I remember cars coming up. Used to come down it on tractor with all A on it as well. Obviously you can't use it now. Get down here. That's going to cost to put that back up. That'll cost. People being mindless, that. Push it wall over. Not giving it any thought for anybody else. Like landowner or anything like that. Which, you know, I think to myself, wow, you know. Yeah, I thought that, you know. I got lump in my throat, me, when I seen it. That's what I ended up doing. Oh, don't be running up. Fucking big dog there coming running up, you know. I think we're going to freaking have me off. We'll soon see. Soon see if we can get through this gap in fence, because we're a big dog. Come on. Go. You just got stuck on fence then. Alright, got nosy him, innit? Ask him what he wants in a minute. How are you going? I were going to say to him, never mind nosying at me, get your dog on lead. That's what I was going to say. Yep, the wheel's still there. There we go. But what we'll do is, guys, we'll have 10 minutes and then I'll call it. I'll end it here. Oh. I'm going to go up to Tiki Falls further on up. Oh. So I'm looking round here, where's all big rocks gone? I used to sit on these big rocks, what were here? The old big rocks have gone. I'm like, eh? Like, where've all them gone? What we'll do, we'll sit on this here. Better. Yeah, that's better. Hey, we're in England here. That's where we are. Hi, Giant, how are you? Weirdo. Viewers. Big respect, Giant. I think I am, mate, so don't worry about it. Give you a straight on it, man. Tell you what, climbing through that gap out fence there, I got stuck for a minute, but oh, here we go. Pants are gonna rip here out fence. But here we go. But I'm trying to rush and get through the gap in fence, stop this big dog coming up and sniffing at me because it was a big huge thing. It looked at me and set off running towards me as well. And once he's all that, you know, I'm gonna get hooked to boat fence here, and dog's gonna have me off on the live stream. But they're trying to fend it off with me bag. Telling you, but wow. Yeah, a bit of a crazy one. Can't see that, like. Can we go explore? Been everywhere exploring here, me. Everywhere. Got to be careful of getting stuck some at places. It can get good cake. I wonder what I was sat on there. Friggin' not. I'm not in piece of wood. Do you reckon weather's going to change? Oh yeah. We're going to be getting it. We're going to get the good weather. Good weather's coming in. Do you see it? Oh, good old Lancashire weather. That thing we love the most. Yeah. 8 minutes, guys. I'm going to call it in 8 minutes. I want to go up to Tiki Falls. That's where I'm after going. Take me about an hour to get there from here. All uphill. All uphill and along a sketchy banking. Yeah, you as well, Giant. I am Green Giant. Jolly Green Giant. It's cool, that. Ah, thank you, Cheryl. Just want to nip up to that Tiki Falls, Cheryl. We'll see if anybody's been up. Well, since I got it on camera. I've not been back since, have I, you see? So I want to go up and check.
No, water never ends. Definitely doesn't. Thanks, Taylor, for the giants in. So I have a pile of rocks there. No, Cheryl, I don't. I don't. Maybe I should put one up there, eh? I'll be able to tell though, Cheryl, don't know if anybody's gone in. I'll be able to tell with people's footprints and that because it's really off beaten track, if you get me. So I'll be able to tell. I don't really even have to go all the way up to it. But if I see footprints, I will. Because I don't want anybody stealing them statues, if you get me. Because that's what people would do, you know, if they come across them. And they've been there some time. You should. Yeah, I am. I'm definitely going to do. Definitely. But I do know they've been there some time, them statues. And I'm going to have a look at this, the pulley behind me in a minute. When I finish here. See if it's got a casting number on it. Then I can work out then whereabouts it was on water wheel. You know, where it were all attached. Yeah, in here, my friend, we do. It's no disrespect to anybody who's not 18. 18, it's fine. 18 and over, fine. But below 18, no, my friend. We have children to sell and we don't like our children going in adults' chats on YouTube. And that's the reason why. You know, we like to keep our children safe. You know what I mean? Instead of letting your children going into adult streams and things like that. It's not good, it's not healthy. It's not. And that's all it is. Yeah, that's cool, that's cool. When you're 18, come back, it's not a problem. Three minutes, guys. I'm hoping I get up there before this rain starts. Thanks, viewers. Yeah, an hour. I should get up there before it starts. The rain. I'm not bothered on way back if it's raining. Thank you, Gary, mate. You take care as well, Ella, definitely. Right, 1 minute, guys, 1 minute. Tell you what, this isn't the comfiest piece of wood I'm sat on today. That's a fact. That is a fact. Big respect, Scott. Big respect, kick, bro. Big respect. Right, guys, I'm going to jump out. Big love to you all, guys. Big love. I'm not in tomorrow, guys. I'm busy tomorrow. So I'll be back on Saturday. I'll do a live on Saturday for you. I wish you all well. Make sure you all stay safe out there and keep warm. Especially this weather, because it's unpredictable. Look after your homes, your animals, and your partners, and yourselves. And I'll see you on the next one. If you've got children or grandchildren, guys, make sure they're safe out there on the internet. Make sure they're not in any adult chats or chat rooms or anything like that. You know, make sure they're all safe out there, guys. See you later, Daisy. See you later, Gary. Right, you all take care, guys, and I'll see you all on Saturday. You all have a good one, guys. Big love, big love.